What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Vinny Balls, Physics, coming at you live and direct from like YouTube. Right now, I'm checking out some Resident Evil 0. As you can see, the gameplay in the background. So now, what I did is, I found out about a flash sale that Resident Evil was like having, and I actually took like advantage of that, man. So what I did today is I downloaded like Resident Evil 0. And I also downloaded the costume pack. It only came to like an amount of like $25. I mean, for the most part, rounded off like about $25. I mean, it's a great game. I've been playing Resident Evil since like 1996. Is what like brought me back into like gaming, and not too far from there that's when Grand Theft Auto came out, and so you know I've been hooked ever since. But Resident Evil just being the classic that it is. I mean, you know, I love the whole concept of like survival horror, and Resident Evil really like the first originators like actually do that. So if you go into like PlayStation Plus like today, and possibly tomorrow, man, I think it's only lasts like till the 8th. But if you go in there, you guys can actually pick up the games and the movies at a discounted price. So it's almost 75% off. So it's Capcom's 20th anniversary of Resident Evil, and when they first started it, and you know, man, I mean, it's worth your time. It really is. As you can see, I got my girl here like dressed in like leather and stuff like that. You know, she's looking really seductive. You know what I mean? She's a little injured right now. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to like heal her up like in the end. I'm myself, I'm still trying to figure out this game. You know, so I mean, I'm usually pretty good at figuring out like Resident Evil and everything else, but you know, so I take my time on this, like really like kind of thinking. And a cool feature of this, you guys, is that you can actually bounce between characters. You can, whether it be Rebecca or I think his name might be Jacob. I'm not sure. Jimmy. All right, so bounce between Rebecca and Jimmy, and so, I mean, either way, it's a great game. I think it's worth your time. It's worth your participation. I mean, if you want to, like, pay the $15.99, keep in mind that this is a one-time sale. It's going to last till the 8th. So, they're not going to be, doing, let's say, after the 8th. You guys are going to have to pay the full price for it and everything else. So, if you like Resident Evil and you're a fan, such as myself, then I think it's best that you like, pick it up, like, right now. And, download it, do whatever you're gonna do, you know what I mean? There's all kinds of like cool costume packs and everything else, and yeah, it's just like a great game, like general. If you remember, like Resident Evil 0 was originally released on Nintendo 64, and for them to be like bring this to like the platform, you know, PlayStation 4, I mean, it's great. And as you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, Capcom's already working on Resident Evil 2. All right, I mean, they're already working on that. They have they've been working on it for like a little while, and I mean, from what I'm seeing is that, I mean, it seems to be like kind of like a you know, like a thing, man. I mean, like right now they've already done Resident Evil 1. They released that. You know what I mean? A remake, updated graphics, updated version of it. And I think what they're going to do, I mean, and I'm pretty sure, I know that Resident Evil 2 is in the works, like, right now. So if you guys have the time and you guys have the money, man, why don't you guys go ahead and check out Resident Evil 0. And also, like I said, they have many movies. You can get the original movies. You can also get the CG movies. I mean, I have yet to, like, actually view one of them. But, I mean, it's a great game, a hard classic, pretty much. I mean, I can't tell you that soon there's gonna be like a Resident Evil 7. I mean, I'm not gonna say that because I'm not even sure myself if there's gonna be a Resident Evil 7. But what they're doing right now, you guys, I think they're pretty much like remaking all the classics. So once they're done with Resident Evil 2, I can guarantee you, and I would put money on it, that they're gonna be working on Resident Evil 3. And to me, you guys, like Resident Evil 3 was really like that's like the classic, you know. It was one of the most creepiest Resident Evils that I ever experienced. Being followed around by somebody like looking for STARS members and stuff like that, and just trying to kill you, man. It was creepy as anything, you guys. And that's one thing I love about the Resident Evil series is that they seem to maintain that whole like horror like theme. And I would love to see Resident Evil 7, but I'm not gonna say it's coming out yet. I mean, maybe after they're done with all the updates that they're doing with their original games. I mean, I think possibly. I mean, it's a possibility. Resident Evil 7 would be great, but one thing that irritates me, you guys, is that when you play Resident Evil 5 now, you got these creatures, right? Where they have like insects coming out of their ass, man. So I mean, like it's just I mean I don't know, man. I mean, like it's like unbelievable, man. Now Resident Evil, Capcom was to bring back like the original Resident Evil, where it was just a virus that spread it and everybody got sick from it. And that would be great, But if we're gonna have like games with like people and insects crawling out of the ass, then that's something that we don't want. And me being like a Resident Evil fan, I can honestly tell you, I did like some parts of Resident Evil 6, but I didn't like the fact that we still had those fucking guys in there. Again, like I said, with bugs crawling out of the ass. You know what I mean? So, I mean, anyways, you guys, I mean, check out that flash sale. Like I said, it's like 75% off, like right now, and you can get the movies, CG movies, computer graphics, and of course the games. And I mean, I think while you have the time, like I said, the sale only lasts until the 8th. So I think while you have the time, it's worth your time. The $15.99 that I pay for Resident Evil 0 is like worth it. And then $7.99 for the entire complete costume pack. So, anyways, guys, my name is Vinny Balls Official. This has been a Team 100 production. And you know what, you guys? I'm out of here, man. Hey, peace.